Why are all large predators basically walking around defenseless while tiny creatures pack the deadliest weapons on Earth? The answer will completely flip how you see the animal kingdom. Here's the shocking truth. Producing venom is like burning money. Venom is made of small protein molecules, and proteins are the building blocks of life itself. So when a venomous animal strikes, it's literally shooting out precious life essence. Imagine if every time you threw a punch, you had to sacrifice a piece of your own muscle. That's exactly what's happening here. For venomous snakes, creating their deadly cocktail burns through over 20% of their total energy budget. That's like spending a fifth of your paycheck just to keep your weapon loaded. Now picture a massive predator like a lion or tiger trying to pull this off. These giants already burn through insane amounts of energy just maintaining their body temperature and powering their metabolism. They're basically high-performance sports cars that guzzle fuel even while idling. But wait, it gets even more ridiculous. Venom is essentially the worst possible hunting strategy for anything big and powerful. Think of it like this: if regular hunting is like casting a spell that costs mana, venom hunting is like casting a spell that drains your own health bar. Only the smallest creatures can afford this trade-off: your blue-ringed octopuses, snakes, and spiders. Here's where evolution gets really interesting. While strength and speed are like the reliable classic skills every successful predator needs, venom is more like some weird specialty build that only works under very specific conditions. Evolution gave creatures venom for two main reasons: self-defense and hunting. For big animals, just being massive is already the ultimate defense strategy. It's like when you're gaming and don't know what gear to buy, you just stack health points because you can't go wrong. But for hunting, venom becomes even more useless for large predators. Here's the fatal flaw: venom damage is slow as hell. There's this awkward delay between the bite and the actual death, and during that time, anything can go wrong. If you're a massive predator trying to take down equally massive prey, you face an impossible choice. Use too much venom and you'll drain yourself dry. Use too little and your target might just walk away and die on someone else's turf. Congratulations, you just did all the work for a competitor to steal your kill. Let's break this down gaming style. Venom works like damage over time. It might deal massive total damage, but it ticks slowly, one pathetic point at a time. This creates a huge window where your target could escape, heal up, or worst of all, get finished off by another predator who swoops in for the kill steal. You spent all that precious protein on your venom shot, and someone else gets the meal. Meanwhile, large predators are walking around with maxed out strength and speed stats. When a lion clamps down on a throat or a bear delivers a crushing blow, we're talking instant damage. From bite to death, maybe 1 or 2 minutes tops. If you can delete your enemy's health bar with a single critical hit, why would you ever bother with slow-burning poison? Picture this scenario. A venomous snake has an attack that deals 100,000 total damage, but only 20 damage per second. A lion has a basic attack that deals 20,000 damage with a 50,000 damage critical hit. Now there's prey with 50,000 health and natural regeneration. Are you seriously going to choose the chemical warfare approach over the physical beatdown? The snake might as well be saying, "Hey lion, I've got this amazing technique where you bite the target, it doesn't die immediately, takes some damage, then you have to follow it around for hours waiting for it to finally drop dead, so you can eat. Want to learn this incredible skill?" The lion would laugh and walk away. This is why venom is relegated to the small leagues. Every creature in nature has found its perfect niche. Big animals dominate through raw power and speed. Think lions and tigers. Smaller animals rely on chemical warfare, like snakes. Go even smaller and you get into parasitism territory, like dust mites that survive by eating the dead skin flakes we leave on our clothes and bedding. Now some of you might be thinking, wait a minute, what about large venomous animals like Komodo dragons? Yes, Komodo dragons do have venom glands in their mouths, but their venom is so weak that scientists still debate whether they actually kill through venom or just through the nasty bacteria in their saliva. Either way, after biting their prey, Komodo dragons follow it around for 2 to 3 days, waiting for it to die before they can eat. Classic damage over time mechanics. You might think these massive lizards that look like living dinosaurs are apex predators, but evolutionarily speaking, they're actually pretty pathetic. Their hunting strategy only works because they live on isolated islands with no competition. There are no large cats or other serious predators sharing their territory. If a single big cat species showed up on their islands, Komodo dragons would go extinct almost immediately. Even with these perfect conditions handed to them on a silver platter, they still end up scavenging carrion half the time. That's how ineffective venom really is as a hunting strategy. Look at snakes and you'll see this pattern everywhere. Venomous snakes are typically small, while massive pythons and boas are completely non-venomous. The big snakes have evolved a much more efficient killing method. They use their thick, powerful bodies to constrict and crush their prey. It's like they reached an evolutionary fork in the road. Choose venom or choose size, but you can't have both. If you invest all your precious proteins into venom production, you can't use them to build a bigger body. Stay small and you're limited in what prey you can take down, which limits your energy intake, which keeps you small. It's a vicious cycle that locks venomous species into the minor leagues forever. Meanwhile, the giants of the predator world just keep getting bigger, stronger, and more dominant with each generation. The animal kingdom's power dynamics make perfect sense once you understand this fundamental trade-off. Raw physical power will always trump chemical warfare when you have the size and strength to back it up. Venom is just nature's participation trophy for creatures that couldn't make it in the major leagues of predation.